Boys and girls, you're going to notice that we have new gates along our bus loop this year. One of the things that you might find if you're in one of these classrooms, you're going to be using this area as a hallway. So it's important that if an adult should come up to one of the gates because they parked here and they're trying to get into our building, if they should ask you to let them in the gate, you should kindly say, "I'm sorry, I cannot, but the office is that way." Can you let me in?
No, but the office is in that direction.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Murray. I am the Intervention Support Specialist here at Point Siena, and you will see me around campus, and I can't wait to start this school year. It's going to be a great one.
Hey, Kens. Hi, Sam. What's up? Nothing, just reading. Wait, why are you wearing leggings and boots? I didn't feel like wearing the dress code today. I don't think that's allowed. Does it really matter? Yeah.
You know what, you were right. Dressing for success is important. You know what I think about is when I come to work every day, I'm a professional and I want to dress that way. Well, when you come to school every day, you need to be dressed like this. Like you are ready to work. That's good stuff. That's what I said. And then if you come like this, you're not dressing for success. It's not very professional because school is your job. So you need to look that way too.
I guess tomorrow I'll come looking better.
I think that would be a great idea. And you know what? If you have any questions, call your friend Sam. She'll tell you what to wear.
Hi friends, it's Mrs. Humberger here, and I'm going to talk to you about BYOD, or Bring Your Own Device to School. A device can be anything. It can be a cell phone, it can be a tablet, it can be a laptop, and you know what? At Point Siena, we do allow you to bring those items to school to use. But there's a few rules that we need to follow. Number one, before you bring any device to school, your parent needs to register it through the parent portal so they can go in and register the device. Number two, we use them for academic purposes. And when you're on campus, we need to use the district network. So we never want to use our cell phone and use our 3G or 4G. The next thing is, feel free in the morning to use your tablet while you're waiting to go into class. It's a great time to read a book or do an academic game. But in the afternoon, we need to make sure as we're headed to the car line and the buses that we do not open our devices and use them. We want to make sure that we're getting onto the bus and getting into the car without having devices. We need to be using our listening ears. The last thing, and this is most important, I know there's this new app out called Pokemon Go, and everybody is trying to find all those Pokemon around, but that is not an appropriate game for school. Save that for when you are at home with your friends. I look forward to seeing you in the library this year, and everybody have a super day. Bye.
Hello, boys and girls at Point Siena. It's Mrs. Elgin, and I'm out here at buses because I want to talk to our bus riders about how to stay safe this school year on the bus.
Go.
First of all, boys and girls, it's important that we walk on the yellow line as you're going to your bus each afternoon. There will be teachers and staff members that will let you know when it's okay to enter the bus. As you are entering the bus, it's important that we keep our friends safe by keeping our hands to ourselves and entering one person at a time. Once inside the bus, there are special rules that we must follow to stay safe. Once you are in your assigned seat, it is important that you buckle your seatbelt, you face forward, and be sure to keep your feet inside your seat area. On the bus, we follow our Point Siena expectations. That is to be kind to our seatmates, respectful to the driver, and to be the best that you can be while riding the bus to and from school. Boys and girls, in the classroom, you listen to your teacher. On the school bus, the teacher is the bus driver. To show respect to the bus driver, make sure that you're using your manners. Say please and thank you, or excuse me, ma'am or sir. The last part about being safe on the bus is how you exit the bus once at your stop. It is important that you wait your turn to leave your seat, and as you are walking down the seat, that we are not pushing any of our friends. Be sure to say goodbye and thank you to your bus driver.
Bye. Have a good day.
Bye, you too.
Bye, ma'am.
Goodbye. See you later.
Bye.
Bye. See you in the morning.
Have a good day.
Thanks. You too.
Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome to Point Siena for a new school year. It's Mrs. Carrera, and I'm here to remind you guys how we do car rider line here at Point Siena. When you first get out of school at 2:50, your teachers are going to be walking you over here to the car rider area. You will be walking through this first gate, and you will be sitting by grade level. It will go in order. Kindergarten will be all the way at the end, right up next to flag number 1. Then it will be first grade, next to flag 2, second grade, third grade, fourth grade, and fifth grade. All the way down here to the end, and fifth grade would be sitting right here in this last area. As the process goes on and you come outside and sit down for car rider line, we will have teachers posted at the different flags. I'm going to show you those flags right now. The flags are right along our gate, and you see those numbers. When you hear your name called, you will be going up to the number on the flag and standing there. Once the car rider line is stopped and we are ready to load, the teachers that are standing at those flags and numbers will be walking you out to your car. Everyone, in order to remain safe, must wait at that number with their teacher before they can go out to the car. We also need you to remind your mom and dad that they have to have their car rider sign in the window in order for us to put you in the car. For safety reasons, we always need to have those signs to make sure everyone goes home with someone that they are allowed to. This is our Point Siena car rider sign. This is a sign that your mom and dad must have in the window of the car or any relative or friend that's picking you up. It must have your first and last name on it and your teacher's name. Without this sign, we cannot release you to those people or load you in the car. If they do not have this sign, your parents or family members that are picking you up are going to have to park in the visitor's parking lot and walk to the front office and sign you out showing a proof of ID or driver's license. When your car has arrived, you will hear me call your name over the loudspeaker. I will say your name and grade level 2 times, and you shall at that point walk to the number that I call and wait there with the teacher that's going to load you in your car. I'm going to do that right now so you guys can see. Kenzie Elgin from 5th grade, please go to flag 5. Kenzie Elgin, 5th grade, go to flag 5. At that point, Kenzie will have walked to flag 5. There will be a teacher here waiting, and that teacher will escort Kenzie to her car. Hi, Kenzie, come on, let's go to your car. We will open the door and make sure that Kenzie gets into the car safely. We will also make sure that the sign is hanging in the car. And at that point, we ask that you ask your mom and dad to please take the sign down so the teachers know that the students are in the car. And after a few minutes of waiting, once everybody's loaded, the car line will move and you'll be safely on your way home. Thanks, guys. Hope you have a great day. It's going to be a wonderful year here at PES.
Hi, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Johnson again. So besides being in the cafeteria and the library, I am also in charge of walkers and bikers. So if you were here last year, we have a new spot that we're meeting this year. We're going to be outside the cafeteria doors right here at the picnic table. And when you are a walker biker, you come out and you meet me here. We stay here until an adult is here to take you out. And while you're here, we will also be checking your name off on our roster.
when it's time to leave, an adult says that it's time to leave, we are all going to walk together to the bike racks. The bikers will go first and then the walkers go. And remember, we are walkers, not runners. And the most important thing is that you go straight home.
Thank you so much for watching this video.
Boys and girls, we believe that all things are possible, and by following our school expectations,
You are going to have a phenomenal school year.